Now, the Indian Prime Minister arrived in Auckland, New Zealand, which marks the beginning of a whole new chapter in diplomatic ties between India and New Zealand. The New Zealand's Prime Minister Christopher Luxon welcomed his Indian counterpart at the airport, where the two leaders shared a very warm hug. Now, the landmark visit is in fact the final leg of the Indian Prime Minister's three-nation tour after engagements in Indonesia and Australia, and it has come at a very crucial time for India-New Zealand relations. Now, this visit by the Indian Prime Minister has its own significance, as Prime Minister Modi is the first Indian Prime Minister to visit New Zealand in over 40 years, reflecting a renewed momentum in bilateral ties. The two nations are also expected to put their focus on expanding cooperation across trade, defense, maritime security, education, tourism, culture and counter-terrorism. The main highlight of this tour will be the implementation of the India-New Zealand Free Trade Agreement that was signed in the month of April. A major Indian business delegation accompanying the Indian Prime Minister is expected to explore new opportunities under the pact and strengthen economic ties between the two nations. Discussions on further collaborations between India and New Zealand will be explored by both the leaders through a series of bilateral talks. The strong people-to-people connect will be a main feature of Prime Minister Modi's visit to New Zealand, as he is now scheduled to interact with business leaders, sports personalities and members of the Indian diaspora. Now, India and New Zealand have been close allies and share a relationship that is built on mutual trust with growing cooperation in strategic areas. From strengthening maritime partnerships in the Indo-Pacific to expanding economic engagement, Prime Minister Modi's visit aims to give fresh momentum to ties between the two nations. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.